What's up, guys? This is Bright Light Crypto. I just want to come out here on my lunch break and give you guys my Pulsechain strategy of what I'm thinking and to see if it's the correct method to do it. So, I sacrificed for Pulsechain and Pulsex. My Pulsex bag is significantly larger than my Pulsechain due to funds at the time and things like that. Anyways, I think I am ready for Pulsechain because my strategy might be fit and the way others are going to be doing it too. So my strategy is to be able to vote on Pulsex for the single side staking for the projects that I want to keep or dump, and I want to single side stake my Pulsex. Now, I want to hold some liquid to maybe play around with trading a bit, but not much, because I would rather stake my hex, which, I'm staking. I have a little small staking ladder basically planned for retirement and little gifts in between with hex. So as my hex copies are coming through, I do want to kind of provide liquidity on the P hex and the E hex on Pulsex. On top of that, I do want to maybe put like 10% of my bag into the Pulsex and Pulse liquidity providing. Majority of my Pulsex is going to be for single side staking, and I'm gonna have some liquid. Don't know, like probably about 10% liquid, something like that, just in case I need it. Who knows? Or trading, whatever. But my Pulse, on the other hand, I'm gonna hoard that like a mother, because that is like the native coin. That is the first sacrifice. That is so much smaller. I mean, there's a lot more people that got into Pulsex than Pulsechain, so I think it's gonna hit hard right off the bat. So I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna stake it in a validator, even though you probably don't need to, because the fees that I'll be getting are so small that I'm not really worried about it. Pulsex will probably moon just as much, so that's what I'm kind of thinking with my Pulsex and Pulsechain strategy. I don't know how to really think about liquidity providing and what actually it means. I've done it on another chain, and I've experienced impermanent loss. I've experienced rug pulls. I've experienced, it's basically the name of the game on any chain out there right now, and I don't believe Pulsechain is going to do it. I mean, if you were to have put $100 into Pulsechain at the beginning with 10,000 points, you would get 1,000,000 Pulse. And if you waited 2 years, I think you would probably be close to $1. I mean, it's gotta hit $1. Like, maybe even within 5 years, 2 to 5 years, let's say that, like, Pulse will hit $1. It's got to. Like, that'll make you have $1,000,000. If you waited that long, then you just sold it. But what if, you staked it that whole time and earned a little bit on the side? Who knows? But that's a waiting game. And how many people can do that with the way the economy is right now is a good question. So, anyways, I plan on staking on a validator, and single-sided staking, making an income, so I don't have to dump my Pulsechain or my Pulsex anytime soon. I'm in this for the long run. I got stakes in hex that are 5,555. 10 years out and 5 years out and 2.5 years out. Anything under a year is just like unreasonable. I know Ethereum's going to come back, and I don't see buying Bitcoin at all. I mean, yeah, you could probably get another 10x to $1,000,000 or whatever the hell they want you to believe, but I would rather buy ETH, just like Richard said. I mean, it's got more utility, and with crypto, you gotta think about the utility, because if you have utility, you have staying power. If you have staying power, you gotta think about security. So that's the first priority, is security, and then staying power with the projects. So I think I landed on like a diamond in the rough with Richard Hart projects, and I hope I can get into some good ones on top of that, besides just Richard Hart projects. Like, I'm looking at Hedron right now. I like it. I have some Hedron. I'm looking at Maxi a little bit. I still doing my research on both of them, but I do like it. I'm a native chain staker. I don't do that NFT or borrowing of funds and this and that from the Hedron thing. As far as I understand, I might even understand it wrong. So let me know in the comments below if it's even a good thing to be in Hedron if you're not a Richard Hart maximalist. You know, 'cause I don't technically want to be, but I'm more in that camp for right now. I'm really skeptical on these other projects. So other than that, please like, subscribe, and share this video to as many people as possible so I can grow my channel. It would be much liked, and I would like to talk to people in crypto. Hit me up on Twitter. That's the only other place I'm at. Brightlight57 at redray57 at Twitter, on Twitter. I'm not on Instagram or Facebook as of yet. I'm seeing how this goes. As you can tell, I'm not very good at this video thing, but at least it's more authentic and honest for me. And with the time that I have, with my crazy schedule, I appreciate myself being able to give back to the community, because I do want to help when this project hits viral hype cycle. I mean, like, there's going to be people that need to teach people the proper way to invest in this stuff. Otherwise, they're going to get wrecked, and they're never going to want to touch it. And I want to keep people coming into this ecosystem. On that note, I appreciate you all at Crypto Heartbeat. Thank you. Rags to Riches. Thank you. Corey Costa. Thank you. You're doing great. My little shout outs are good. And God, there's one more. Yeah, anyways. Peace out, guys, and hopefully I'll come up with another video later on this week. So please like, subscribe, hit the comments down below. It would be highly appreciated. Peace.